So Charles, thanks for talking to the Wellington Oracle today. And I'd like to ask you, what's your view on the best future for Gatineau Park?
Well, there's been the beginning of a recent consultation on recreational use. That's part of a bigger structure of consultations in other areas. They all fall underneath the master plan for the park, and there's an ecological management plan that we really haven't seen yet. But the bottom line is that they're trying to conserve the park. There's more people living around here, more users in the park, and they're worried about degrading the natural environment in the park. I think the NCC has a hard job ahead of them because they have sometimes a credibility problem in their consultations. But I think for the most part they're well-meaning people trying to do what their mandate is, which you can't disagree with their mandate, which is to try to protect the park. Mm-hmm. So there probably will be changes. And I'm sure that some people will object to them, but from what I can see, the emphasis is continuing to be on encouraging human-powered activities like cycling and skiing and that sort of thing. There may be things that suffer, but I think it's probably going in the right direction. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What about this idea about making it a national park? Paul Dewar has a private member's bill, I think.
Yeah, I can't really speak to that because I don't know what the legal implications are. I believe that there are legal protections that are on the park. They may not be to the same degree as a national park, but in the long haul of history, I don't know how much this or that aspect would make a difference. If there are houses being built and it's slowly being eaten away, then they're not conserving the park. But if they put a stop to that, it doesn't matter how they put a stop to it, they will be conserving the park.
Mm-hmm. So I know you're a very long-time user of the park. What was, could you describe your best day ever in Gatineau Park?
Yeah, I can. It happened in my first job after university. I was working for a company called Canadian Astronautics. We were working at the time on an antenna that's actually flying in space right now. And I don't know, hadn't worked all night, but it had been working pretty hard. And my boss said to me, "Take the day off." And I went up for a ski in Gatineau Park, and there was no one else there, and it was beautiful skiing. And I can still remember, this is more than 20 years ago, I can still remember just the perfection of that day.
Wonderful. Thanks very much.